probably have
I'm
to just
excited to
watch
see what the scale of it is at this point.
the gaming
All right,
feed
another
on
game
YouTube,
we're going to see.
right?
No, dude,
is
it will
Baldur's
be-
Gate 3. That
Oh,
one's
yeah,
out.
that's
It's been in
true.
early access for 3 years
Yeah,
now. But it's
at
gonna
least
be
for
out
me,
its
'cause you have
official
my
release on
display.
August 31st, and that one's coming to PC and PS5. No
And I'm
Xbox
not,
One, just
like
quite
me
yet.
or
We'll get
me
to that in just a
opening
moment.
new
This
windows
is the next
isn't
game from
gonna
Larian
mess with the
Studios,
feed, correct?
developers
No,
of
actually.
Divinity, Original Sin
Okay.
1 and 2, role-playing games that I love. And this one is a Dungeons and Dragons game. You were saying when we were talking about this yesterday, you were
Okay,
wondering
cool.
maybe if people would get a little confused between Diablo 4 and this, but this is going to be very, very different.
I think so, yeah. I mean, I think compared to this, Diablo is even more of like a shooter, right? I
Or
don't think-
Diablo's like Baldur's Gate 3 on cocaine. Right?
Yeah, right.
Did a few rails and then, oh, now we're playing Diablo 4.
Whoa, he knows what
But I
whales
think,
are?
I mean, thematically, I mean, I think they're leaning into the darkness.
Just
that
to be
Diablo
clear,
is
I
doing.
won't be
mean,
able
look at
to
this,
hear
right? I mean,
any
it's
of
kind
it.
It's a lot darker than we typically see in D&D games, but the Baldur's Gate
You won't
games
be able
have
to
always
hear,
had these kind of like, you know, dark
live stream?
undertones
Or
to
the
them, and
video?
there's a
I can
massive
hear it
bonus.
from the
is gross.
from the
It is gross.
YouTube
Anything
channel,
with-
but there's a
anything
delay
with eyes.
to the
I've
point
never seen in
where
my life. Remember the first trailer? It was like, I was
Yeah.
just
like where
watching that first trailer.
it kind of goes
But
over
Ryan,
my
the
own
developers
voice.
have said it's not coming to Xbox.
Can
at
you
launch because they're having
open-
trouble getting the split screen co-op.
Can you
to work
open
with
like a
Xbox
new
Series
browser
X and
window
S.
and then
maybe the
just
S
open
is the
YouTube and
issue
just like watch watch that
The
feed?
quote's a little.
That's what I'm
a
watching,
little
but I
vague
can't
on
hear-
that,
I can't
but
use the
yeah,
sound.
it's, I mean, when these consoles, you know, the three of us, sorry John, do next gen console watch
Maybe I
every
can
week
do
on
this.
IGN, and you know, we've been talking about this since the run up to these consoles in 2020, where it's like, okay, Microsoft's taking this very unique kind of PC-like strategy with their next generation consoles of having a lower powered one and a higher powered one, the Series S, the Series X. And is our developers going to be
much
hamstrung
better.
by the Series S at all, of having to achieve, you know, parity on it and ship the game on the Series S? And so far, the answer's been no. Everything's worked pretty well on the Series S. I mean, they're obviously not running native 4K. The box isn't designed to do that. But this is the first time where a major prominent developer has come out and said, yeah, we're shipping, you know, what was it, August 31st, I believe it was, for PC and PS5, but we'd like to get it out then for Xbox, but we don't know if we can because, you know, we can't quite get it to where we need it to be.
Because of a feature that works perfectly fine on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I mean, I have to imagine this is, again, they didn't explicitly say it, but this has got to be Series S related. And I would imagine as soon as they publicly said that, there were Microsoft engineers that called them up immediately and I'm sure are working with them. But until we get that announcement that the Xbox version is coming, then we have to assume it's not.
I feel like this game has had sort of a rocky just path from announcement to, like, it was revealed as a Stadia launch title and it was early access on there. And
Better?
it is outlived, like its release has outlived the entire Stadia lifespan. Like that got discontinued back in January. And you know, it's got plenty of time in early access. I imagine all that sort of, you know, beta and user feedback is going to benefit it. It is really weird because we got the release date during a Sony State of Play showcase, what have you. And you know, typically when they announce something on a Sony stream, they have the PlayStation logo at the end, even if it is cross-platform. And I think there was some confusion there because it's like coming to PC, you know, coming to PS5, no mention of Xbox, you know, and that's a kind of a nightmare messaging-wise. But you know, hopefully everyone gets to play it.
I'm excited to play that one. The next game we're going to see today is Immortals of Avium. This is the single-player, first-person magic shooter. And Ryan, I believe you've played this one.
I did. There's a preview on IGN.com if you'd like to check that out, video preview. This is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this is the first major Unreal Engine 5 game to ship. I know, I think Fortnite got upgraded to UE5. Obviously, it's Epic's own game, their own technology, but it's outside of Epic's walls.
There's also Lords of the Fallen, but I think that's
coming, in October, I believe it is. And Lords of the Fallen's gorgeous, but so is Immortals of Avium. It really is. It is a beautiful first-person shooter. I was playing on PC. It ran great, felt great. I mean, I'm old, Damon. Actually, we've got
You still hear me pretty good, right?
Everybody but Max at this table.
Oh, yeah.
is old.
So we'll remember Hexen and Heretic.
Exactly, Hexen and Heretic.
I played Heretic.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So for our fellow olds out there, when I mentioned Heretic and Hexen, yeah, you will probably, that'll bring a smile to your face. And that definitely, it has that kind of vibe.
I wish I
where
can
it
get
is-
rid of
There are
this.
no guns. You are
Stop
casting spells that, some of them, of course, mirror gun-like things. But It looks great, runs great. There are different combos you can do with the 3 different magic types.
So it's like elemental, right? There's like blue, red, and green or something in there.
The dialogue is not great. The main character is extraordinarily annoying, so I expect is not going to be magically fixed when I get the full game. I played about 2-3 hours of it. But the gameplay is super fun, and it's out in July, which is probably the best window they could possibly get this year. Amidst all, we're still in this massive wave of spring games with Zelda, Diablo, Street Fighter, and Final Fantasy 16 coming up, and then the fall's going to be huge.
I hated that it's
we
showing my
talked about
fucking
Mortal Kombat.
address bar.
So July, I think Pikmin,
Yeah.
Pikmin 4
Is there a way to hide the
Immortals
address
of
bar?
Aveum is not coming to Switch, being an Unreal
No
Engine
clue,
5
dude.
video game. So yeah, I hope it ends up being a good game. The slice I played was fun.
It's made by people that used to be at Visceral, right?
Yeah, Brett Robbins is the studio head and the project director. He goes back to Visceral on Dead Space, and then went with Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield to Sledgehammer and did the Sledgehammer Call of Duty games as well. So
feel good.
yeah, and it does.
Yeah.
It plays really nicely. So yeah, I've enjoyed what I've played of it so far.
All right, as you can see, the countdown, the official countdown to Summer Game Fest has begun. We're just about 12.5 minutes out now. As soon as that counts down to 0, we will hand you over to Geoff Keighly for all the big announcements and trailers, and then make sure to stay tuned afterwards for our complete post-show coverage. Lies of P is another game that's confirmed to be there today, and that was a game that made a big splash at Gamescom last year. This is a dark Pinocchio-themed Dark Souls-like. That sounds like it might be a Max game.
Yeah, no, I mean, Bloodborne with
Okay,
puppets, I'm in.
perfect.
Yeah, this looked very cool at
Thank you.
Gamescom. I feel like it's one of those ones that kind of blew up, went viral when like early footage of it first showed up, and I'm very happy that it has stayed in the oven this long, and I'm hoping that the final product is extremely polished. One thing that really has me excited is I think we interviewed them at back at Gamescom, and obviously you think of Pinocchio, you think there's puppets and fairies and stuff, but there's also
How does the stream look?
yeah, but there's also monsters
Looks
stuck
sick,
in a
dude.
giant
Yeah.
whale, and I think they were like, is there going to be a giant whale sea monster type thing? And they were like, we're not talking about that yet. So I'm hoping we get to see something horrifying like that in there.
I don't, if there isn't some kind of a nose-growing mechanic, how is it Pinocchio?
I think there is. I mean,
There is.
I don't know if it's
There's a lying system that we talked about, right? Which is where the story branches based on how you interact.
I'm gonna be
with
right back.
characters or something.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll get to our crazy long shot predictions in a bit because we can't do a countdown show without trying to manifest our dream game reveals using our collective summoning power. But first, let's take a quick break. Stick around though, more IGN Summer of Gaming after this.
I'll be back too.
IGN Summer of Gaming is presented by Lenovo Legion with 13th Gen Intel Core processors. Beyond performance.
Are you chewing?
So you like IGN, huh? The news, the videos, the guides, and wikis, it's all in your wheelhouse. But do you ever wish there was more? Introducing IGN Plus, a brand new program that's loaded with tons of cool perks and benefits. Free games and in-game content every month, a free subscription to Map Genie Plus, huge discounts for stuff like Dream Gear, Power A, Humble Bundle, the IGN Store, and tons more. IGN Plus is just $29.99 a year for a limited time. You deserve a little extra.
Behind every game, movie,
Duh, dude.
I think it will
3
be
minutes,
wonderful, very
baby.
exciting, you know, as
Let's
they move,
go.
the
Let's
remake
fucking
forward, they kinda,
go.
like, get
You're,
both of
you see 3 minutes. I see a minute and 28 seconds.
Oh, shit, there's a delay.
There's a slight
Maybe I'm not
delay.
on top of the latest. I thought there was going to be a Call of Duty.
Okay though.
Yeah, it was going to be more. Modern
Okay,
Warfare.
I'm gonna switch over to the official channel.
Was the report, and then
Alrighty.
the more recent report was that it's
Alrighty. Let's see.
Oh, so you can, what was I gonna say? You can go ahead and disable the audio for my headset. I'll just listen to it through mine. Because I found the one you were watching.
Is it one second.
It's the IGN one.
Yeah, but
The one
we're,
with the
we're,
singles.
we're switching to the official.
Oh, okay.
At NerdWallet, we can help you make the smartest decision by comparing top cards.
Boom.
The official is, oh, okay. It's the Game Awards.
Yeah, Game Awards.
Okay.
Here we go.
20 seconds, baby.
Let's go, guys. I got my sparkling water here.
Sparkling water, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man. I'm fucking stoked right now.
I know, man. I wonder what we're
Let's
gonna
go.
see.
I want Grand Theft Auto 6.
The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. It's not okay. Some viewers find offensive.
Yeah.
Let's go, Summer Game Fest,
you know who
baby.
you are.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game
Hey.
Awards, Geoff Keighly.
You wanna watch me? Geoff Keighly.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Let's go.
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games.
Dude, this guy looks
for
like a
you.
dick.
We are live here in Los Angeles.
He
YouTube
literally
Theater,
looks like a
and
penis.
It feels so good to be in person with a live
You know where you got
fan
that suit
audience
shirt.
for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into
See?
this. Today,
Our dreams can come
the
true,
video
man.
game industry has come together
Yes,
to
they
show
can.
you what's next. This is
Dreams
a
can come true.
cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
It delivers, don't worry.
Mid.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
Starfield.
All I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
What is this?
Oh, it's Ubisoft.
Oh, it's Prince of Persia.
It's cursed.
Uh-huh.
Princess of Persia.
Prince has been kidnapped and taken
Look
to a
at 2D
forbidden land.
2D side scroller.
All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
They weren't prepared. This looks sick, actually.
It does.
For like a 2D, it's like a 2D 3D side scroller. This is actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. Ryan, don't let the hip hop music, you know, hype you up too much.
I could pass on the music.
I know, right?
In these times of darkness, hope
These
is
times
the
of
only thing that
darkness.
keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
So, you sure that's Prince of Persia and not Prince of Africa?
Persia is in Asia, actually.
Right.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights,
Now, this
and of
looks
course,
sick.
incredible platforming,
No one's
puzzles,
asking
and
for this
animation,
game.
bringing a modern take
Nobody
on
is,
the
no,
legendary
not at all.
franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward,
I mean,
streaming
have you
on
played
Monday
any
as
of the
part
Prince of
Summer
Persia
Game
games?
Fest. All right, let's move along
Yeah,
to another iconic video game franchise.
Not the
that just
OG one, but the
celebrated
one that
30
was
years.
like
That's
that blew
right.
up on
It's
the
time for Mortal
what was it?
Kombat
Xbox?
1.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
Couldn't keep
Let
you
me see this
waiting
Mortal
on this
Kombat.
one.
MK1.
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since Ed Boon and the team at
I don't know
NetherRealm
why they
have
go to
been hard
MK
at work
from
on the
MK11
most
to MK1.
ambitious MK yet. That reboots
'Cause it's
the
just
series
terrible at
into a
math.
new era timeline, and it's coming this September.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal
Thank you.
Kombat 1. Let's do it!
Thank you.
Let's do it.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Oh shit! Kung Lao is nasty.
Watch out, Street Fighter.
Oh my god.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, there's like a tag team aspect to it?
What the hell?
Damn.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Wait, what?
So now he's a god? I'm not happy with Scorpion's costume. Let's just say that.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Honestly, dude, like this looks sick, but I would still prefer like an HD remaster of the old 2D sprite Mortal Kombats.
If your disease becomes known, you
I know you like that, Oni.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Goro looks sick. Gotta love Stryker.
Dude,
Oh, they didn't give.
the OG Mortal
What?
Kombat movies are freaking sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. Mortal Kombat 1 and Annihilation. I mean, Annihilation's trash, but I love the first one.
Finish him.
Boom. I don't know, man. The fighting games are coming back hard this year, bro.
Yeah, they are.
You don't need your spine.
Crunch. Damn, dude.
I mean, that was pretty good, right?
Hell
guys?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon! Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things.
Damn,
that
they
were
just
rivalries
pulled
before
multiverse
are
theory
now
on our ass.
Allies and
everything
so
has a
mixing the whole
multiverse
thing
now,
up.
bro.
So we're
It's
just
how
kinda
it's how you
rebooting,
create more
that's
content.
What the 1 is for.
Yeah,
It
is,
looks
isn't
incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay.
You can literally reboot any IP by adding a multiverse.
But the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw.
Rick
pretty
and Morty
amazing
did it,
stuff
and then
there.
they were
So
like,
tell us,
"Wow,
how does
that's a
that
good
work?
idea."
You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then
But they
I know
stole
you
it from
also have
Marvel.
a separate kind of cameo menu.
They
so
stole
you
it from
pick
who?
sort of a
I think they
pair
stole
when you
that from
start the game.
Marvel.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see
I don't know.
I'm
not a Marvel fan, so
where you select your
well, that's
character.
why.
After you do that, there's a second roster of characters.
Did you watch any of the
which
multiverse
are a whole
movies?
new, completely different.
I saw the
fighters that
Doctor
are
Strange
cameo
one.
fighters.
Okay,
These
so it pretty
fighters
much explains it
actually-
all.
They will join the fight, but they
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it
Dude,
multiple
Jax
times
has
as you
that
saw in the gameplay,
disgusting
So
mustache.
you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters.
He
can be
literally
combined
looks like
with all the
that
cameo
former
fighters,
tight end for
and
the
that's where you
for the
see-
Denver Broncos.
That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they
What was
can
his
actually
name?
customize
I
it
forgot his
for players,
name.
like seeing, the best team.
I think
So
I
how
think he
does
played
that
for the
work? So you're
Broncos,
in
either the
gameplay,
Broncos
you
or the
have your main,
Vikings.
You have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time based? Like how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where you
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button
it's an
with
assist.
towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly, exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have
Smells like gas
in the
in
middle
here.
of a combo they'll have a lot of
Yeah, it does.
basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya used to come out there. Sometimes you'll see them.
Oh
appear
my
twice in
God.
there.
Can you hear the
So time-based, they come out.
the gardeners?
And then obviously, as you go through,
No,
you
I don't
see
hear
some
them.
of them
Okay.
there. But is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as
Hi,
cameos
Mom.
as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero
Hello.
with Sub-Zero, right?
My mom is in the chat right now.
You can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are
Hi,
kind of like
Mom.
nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
what's
popped in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
We're looking at some new games, Mom.
Kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games.
Thanks for getting in the chat.
Getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of,
I hope you had a good time in Vegas.
Games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny
what?
Cage, right? Is that
What? No way.
People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now.
Van Damme is in this game? Let's go. Okay, sorry, Street Fighter. It's over.
You know what, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is just like the Street Fighter killer for you.
So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him.
I mean,
we were this close.
Mortal
like 4 or
Kombat's
5
been doing that for
so
a while now. They always bring in like those other characters. They'll bring in like Jason, the Predator, Freddy Krueger,
and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot of reveals that are coming up.
I want one so bad.
Ed, thank you so much for giving us first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage.
It's just crazy how GTA 5 is still going strong.
Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing.
Mom, you're working from home
so
right now?
Excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic.
Oh, now I hear the guy.
Big
I hear the blower.
Anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE
they had to
since
do
release in 2013.
They had to do the gardening today.
Anything on the
Murphy's
sequel
Law,
in over 2
dude.
years.
They are
Changes right
ruining
now.
Game
Here's your
Fest
first
for
look
me.
at a raw gameplay capture from Path of
Bastards.
Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Oh, Path of Exile 2? Okay. No, it's a Diablo clone.
Where are the gods? Hey you! What's going on?
Oh, cool. Diablo 5. Nice. Let's go. I haven't even beat Diablo 4 yet, but cool.
Right. I mean, Path of Exile is a very extensive ARPG, but I found it very bored really quick when I played the first one.
Is it free to play?
In July.
Yeah.
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter
Better than
6,
Diablo.
a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
There's only one
the team at
Diablo, dude, and
Capcom
it's
has
Diablo
an important
2.
update to share with you right now.
That's the real Diablo, bro. Like, that game will make your head spin. It's so good. Oh, shit, dude. Joe must be creaming in his pants right now.
I am the advanced artificial intelligence.
Cool, let's hang out this week, Mom.
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Ben is there? What a nerd. This game looks sick, though. I'd be down to play this.
Exo Primal?
Ryu from Street Fighter
yeah.
facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo
Dinosaurs
card
and
for
robots
today's
are like
show.
my two top.
That Street Fighter cross Exo Primal collab will launch.
You ever played
fall,
Dino
with the game coming
Crisis?
out on July 14th. But guess what, guys?
Yeah,
That
but that was
may
like too
actually
scary
not
for
be
me.
the craziest
Was it?
collaboration on the show
Yeah, it was
today.
too scary.
Check this out.
I don't
I'm
like
about to
scary
replay
dinosaurs.
I love that game.
More powerful than imagination.
I'm trying to ride my volume right now because of the fucking gardeners.
Of reality.
Yeah.
Transforming everything you may think you know.
Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they put him in Dead by Daylight.
This is the first time. This is my first time hearing about this.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so I think
Nicolas
he's going to be
Cage
one of the
is coming to
killers.
Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured
Have you
the
played Dead
easiest
by
way to
Daylight?
find out is probably to go
No,
right
but
to
I'd
the
love
source.
to try.
Dude, it's
This
fucking
man's
fun, and I
bold
think it's
creative
on Game
choices have
Pass.
earned him an
Let's get a
Academy
group together,
Award
man. I'd love
and
to
a
do
few
that.
names on the
I'm
internet
I'm
across
so
more than
down. I
4
love that game.
decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
No fucking way! Let's go, Nick Cage.
The guy's a G, dude.
Hey Ben, let's hang out.
everybody.
Let's
Thank
get
you.
on.
Happy
Let's
to
get on
meet
the live
you.
stream, Ben.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
What's up with the
Finally,
faux
I
hawk?
gotta say, this is such a
Bro, that's
crazy,
done, man.
unexpected
You can't do that no
collaboration. I
more.
gotta understand, how did this?
You're
come
late.
about? Some people be like,
The
oh,
faux
maybe
hawk
he'll show
with
up
the
in Fortnite, maybe he'll
sideburns
be in the
combo.
Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight. I mean, how does this happen?
Dude, it's
Well,
but it's Nick Cage,
a
man.
museum of horror, right?
Yes.
He makes it his own.
When I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough.
Did you ever watch
Yeah,
the
I mean,
movie
that's what's fun is
Mandy?
you're playing one of the survivors
Nah.
in this game, and it's cool.
It's
that,
a
you know, it
killer
really is
like
this museum
Nick
of
Cage horror
Michael
movie. You
Myers,
should
said
probably
all these
check it
different
out.
Characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins. I even
he's a
say, always remember
survivor.
to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed. Excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this,
he looks
when
like he
you're
just
in
took a
the gaming
huge bong rip.
space, it's time
Or a
down to
bump.
the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're
One or-
acting
one or
out
the
in
other.
this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So
Yep.
that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
I want to see a Nick Cage
Thank
Call
you
of
so
Duty
much.
skin.
Hopefully
Let's
the first
go.
Betty. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
I want to see him as like the
There you go,
commander.
lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight. The chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console.
I'm still not
But
going to
PC
lie, though.
players
That
can try it earlier
does
by
not look like
downloading
Nick
the player
Cage.
test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive
Am I
first
right,
look
or-
at
Yeah, it
Nicolas
looks better.
Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Right? Okay, it looks more like it in the game, but not that poster. Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to get a group together and play.
I'm super down, man. We still have to do Among Us VR, dude. We have to do that.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Dude, let's do it after this.
We just need to get people to play, dude. Because I don't want to play with randos. I want to play with a group of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know,
Thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series,
The Witcher?
showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
What?
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here.
You're gone, dude.
share something with
You
I
abandoned
know.
Geralt.
You're not even Superman anymore.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th.
Henry Cavill, I love Henry Cavill, but I'm so sad that he left The Witcher, man.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Dandelion. Let's
Dude, I'm so
go.
over
Oh my
Netflix.
god, please.
It won't get you a statue.
This is amazing.
It'll certainly help.
And so you played all the games then?
Yes, I read all the books.
Oh, so you're a big fan.
Die-hard Witcher fan, yeah.
Damn.
Neutrality has consequences too.
And Geralt is such a good, or Henry Cavill is such a good Witcher, and I'm so sad that he's leaving, dude.
I
So
need you to do me a favor, and I need you to stand up and show the audience the boner that you have right now.
Everything that's happening.
That wouldn't be appropriate.
I know. No, I'm not.
It exists though. It's happening. I'm fully torqued.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
Oh man. Oh man, because you know, like the first couple books,
yeah,
they're like good, but man, it like I think by like the third, fourth book, like shit really starts to happen, and it's like pretty sick. So, and they're kind of like abbreviating all this stuff in the shows.
Well, you know, yeah, they can't.
Yeah,
put
of
it all
course.
in.
Yeah, of course. It's a different medium, you know. There's has to be sacrifices. The Wild Hunts. They just showed the Wild Hunt.
Has a way of repeating itself.
What I really want out of this season is, yeah, that's what like the relationship between Geralt and Yennefer and Ciri. I'll bring you to tears, man. Honestly, like in the last book, I was so emotional.
We're witches.
Is that so?
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh my god. Just pay him more. Give Henry Cavill a fucking producer credit and have him just fucking, you know, do what's right for the series.
Is that why he left?
All up in your business.
I guess there's creative differences. I think that's really what it was. Also, maybe The Rock had something to do with it. I don't know.
Wait, Dwayne Johnson?
I don't know. Something. I think they had like the same agent or something, and they like the dude like fucked everything up.
Oh wow.
What is this?
Epic.
Oh, it said Epic? Okay.
Yeah, it's Epic Games. An FPS. Yeah, I think I'm okay on this.
Witchfire, okay.
You played one Doom clone, you played them all. Now we're talking.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. This is what I'm about right here.
This is a VR game?
Yup.
PSVR exclusive. Okay.
Only.
Oh,
well.
guess I'm getting a PSVR too. I hope the gameplay is actually like legit though. Cause this was a trailer. It looked amazing, and it could be gameplay. Could be gameplay. That looks great.
If it's a PSVR game, they always put out good games. Like they don't ever put out like shit VR games.
Yeah, pass on the Apple Vision Pro. Pass on the Quest Pro. I don't know about the Quest 3. It could give PSVR 2 competition, but PSVR 2, man, I think that might be a more long-term investment.
Potentially, yeah. At least until their next system comes out.
I think you can connect it to PC too.
Yeah, I think they finally came out with a firmware to do that.
No turning back after this.
So I've heard like the headset's nothing special, but the controllers are fire.
Right.
Like the controllers are nice.
Well, how are the controllers compared to like the Quest Pro controllers? You know?
Yeah. Well, so from what I've heard, they just feel a lot better in the hand, and they feel a lot more durable. Like they're not made of that plastic. So you know, you've seen the PSVR 2 controllers, right?
Yeah.
So they have that ring on the outside of them, but they're more of like a rubbery type of feel.
Okay, so when you bang them against shit, it like actually.
Yeah, they don't snap.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
that's smart.
This game looks pretty decent. I mean, it looks like a co-op only type of game. Seems to be like one of those raid type
Outriders?
Games.
It looks like an Outriders.
It seems like Outriders, right?
Remnant. I gotta get some more water.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Let's go. Sonic the Hedgehog?
This could work.
No, dude, if it's, yeah, I fuck with this, dude. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I'll be all over this. I love 2D Sonic any day. Oh, dude, they're making it like the new Mario Switch games. Yeah, I'll play this. This would be real fun with friends.
Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, that's what it said. Oh. They said group up with friends. So they're like the new Mario Switch games, you know, where you can have everyone on the screen at once. I'll be all over this.
So they're like mini games.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's like the old school style, like side-scrolling Sonic, but you know, you add your friends in. My only question with these games, right, when they do something like this, is how does the camera work if someone gets a little too far away? You know what I mean? Like, does it zoom out, or does it, or can you not go past a specific point?
Fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched.
Oh,
the game is bringing an exciting new character to space
this is your
RPGs.
stuff, right?
However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
Oh. Bro, this game is sick.
I wish this universe had a few
Oh my god, I'm so addicted to this game.
running across the map
I fucking got her on my first roll.
Oh, you did?
There's a new 5-star character that just came out. I got her on my first roll. But I think it's like 50% chance.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's all right.
it's a gacha game.
Yep.
Wait,
I'm not too big of a fan of gachas.
But you know what, dude? I haven't spent any money on this game. I beat like the first world, and the story and the gameplay and the animations is actually like really good.
So
and it's what's up?
There's no paywalls?
No. I mean, you can beat the whole game free and have a great time.
Okay.
Oh man. See, this is the 5-star character that I got that just came out.
The girl?
Yeah. Her animation is sick, dude. PlayStation 5 would be dope. But I play this on PC and mobile. I play this on mobile probably more than anything. So good. So good. Honkai Star Rail, guys.
You're a phone gamer?
I'm not, but this game is so good. Like even on your phone, I'm telling you, it's so good.
I will never ever give my life to a phone game.
Hey, if the game is that good, then you'll play it anywhere, bro. I think it's great that it's on mobile. It's on PC, and if I'm on my PC, I'll play it there. But if I'm just like hanging out someplace with Wi-Fi, I can just pull it up on my phone, and like the graphics are great, the frames are great.
You couldn't get a Steam Deck, Ryan.
Well, fuck that shit. Like, where are you going to play the Steam Deck?
Set.
If you're at home, just play on your fucking computer.
On set, bro.
On set? Okay. I guess you're sitting there waiting around forever, but who's doing that?
Me.
Yeah, that's like one person in the world.
There's other people.
It's cool. Everyone I know that has a Steam Deck swears by it, but
I know they're really like they have a really like cult following. Is this BioShock or something?
No.
This is definitely like a JRPG. Has to be.
What the fuck? That guy just like assaulted that guy with an umbrella.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and
Lies of
PC.
P.
Check it out.
Pass.
And prepare for the
The
release
P
on
stands for
September
pass.
19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Oh, is this? What the hell do you call it? Yeah, Dragon. What is it? Dragon. No, not Dragon Age.
Dragon Quest?
What's? Yeah, I think it's Dragon Quest. I mean, it's Akira Toriyama, so... I'm not gonna lie, this straight up looks... Oh, Sandland. This straight up looks like a Nintendo Switch game. Oh wow, it's gonna be on everything. Except for the Switch.
Sandland.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're
that actually looks kind of interesting though. Like the animation looks good, the world looks pretty cool.
That's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh, Stray.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh, Annapurna. Leviosa.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Ooh.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments.
Diablo 5.
Yeah, right. Everything Diablo 5.
You must find them.
Totally agree.
This is totally Diablo 5.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, look at that charm. Diablo 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Assassin's Creed?
I mean, that dive though. No, okay, she turned into an eagle. Definitely not. Plus, she doesn't have her hood.
This looks like an MMO.
I'm always down for MMOs, but now for me, I've kind of gone past the same formula to the point where if it's not a VR MMO or if it's not Star Wars, I can't deal with it. You know what I mean? Because there's only so many times you can recreate the same formula before it's like, okay, you know, like I played this game when I played World of Warcraft, or I played it when I played, you know, Path of Exile. It's just, it's, you know,
I don't know.
like, what can I do?
Can't really get
I
into
also
them.
want to say hello
Especially
to
if you have to pay a
everybody
subscription.
watching on Steam right
Yeah,
now. I'm
exactly.
sorry we
If
don't
you're
have
paying
any
money
free
every
Steam decks for you
month.
right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Oh, damn. Guy got whacked.
But it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms, hold the line up, here we touch, and we keep on fighting. It's a war worth fighting.
This is all multiplayer.
Whoa.
This game looks cool, dude.
This looks sick.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks really cool.
Have you played that game? Layla has pink eye. Layla has pink eye. Warhaven. I'm down. Free to play.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this game to come out.
Oh,
Is it already out?
Is it Gang Beasts?
Oh, maybe it is. No. Party Animals? No, I don't think this game is out.
It sounds, but it looks like Gang Beasts.
Yeah, it looks like Gang Beasts. That game looks fun. Oh, Walking Dead.
Pilgrims, summer is coming,
Right.
and with it,
Wait,
a lot
no?
of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event
random
season
Russian
like you
dude.
have never
Get
seen
ready
before.
for
Trust
update
me,
in June.
For one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Crap. Wait, is this like a Crash Team Rumble and Psychonauts? Dude, that'd be fun.
On Game Pass?
No, I think it's a different thing. But so did you ever play Crash Bash for PS1? No?
No, I haven't.
So it's a lot like Mario Party where you play all the mini games and everything like that. But
Okay.
this new craft was fun, man.
Welcome back
The
to
best
Summer
party
Game
games are the
Fest.
ones that
Isn't
you can
great? By the way,
play,
Crash Team
like,
Rumble is
locally.
gonna feature playable
Yep.
Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because
That's
when
the
you
guy who
announced,
played
Alan
Max
Wake at the
Payne.
Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in
In
2023.
the
It's coming
first and
this
second
October,
game.
and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been
Wait,
a
really?
long time coming. For
Yeah,
fans
did you ever
and
play
for
those
you.
games? Look at him.
13
He's
years
Max
since
Payne.
the first
Oh,
Alan
shit,
Wake.
you're right.
So tell
That's
us a bit about
crazy.
what
Yeah.
can we expect in the sequel.
Yeah, he
It's
took
been
all the
quite a
pictures,
journey,
everything.
yes. Alan Wake 2 is
Now
Remedy's
he's the creative
first
director?
survival horror game.
Yep.
We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their
What a
own
flex.
separate, terrifying
I know, dude.
journeys through 2 different worlds.
Like, and he still
and
looks
yet
like him.
It's all connected. And the player
I remember those
gets
cutscenes
to
are like,
switch between
they
them
came and murdered
at
my
given
family.
points in the
Right?
story
Yeah,
as
it
they
was literally
choose.
like that.
Yeah, we saw obviously
All the little
PlayStation
comic
event, you
strips.
revealed, Saga,
Yeah.
the second.
It always
character.
freaks me out, those
Tell us a bit
levels where
about
they,
her.
like,
She's
you have to
in
follow the
Brightfall. She's
trail
sort
of blood and stuff.
Living a narrative.
Oh
that
yeah,
Alan
when you're on the
written, is that
drugs.
right?
Well, that's a good question to ask
Okay,
going
okay.
into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent.
That's
coming
not
to the Pacific
him.
Northwest
It
small
is,
town of
trust
Bright
me.
Falls,
Really?
Look it up, dude.
together with
Look
her
it up.
partner.
Look it
You're
up.
telling me he can
Stacy.
do it on an English accent?
No, he didn't do
So
the
how-
accent.
and
He
they're
just did all the
somehow linked
pictures
in
for the
some way,
comics.
Oh,
They
he's
are
like
coming
the
to
illustrator.
investigate a series
No,
of
he's
ritualistic
the face of the
murders.
character for 1 and 2.
And very quickly, the investigation.
He didn't do the
turns
voice.
into a
The
nightmare
voice is a white
when
guy
they
from the United
discover
States. I forgot his
pages
name.
Of a horror story.
But in
written by a
Max
certain
Payne 1 and then the
missing
fall of
writer,
Max Payne, the sequel,
initials
he did all.
AEW.
He was
and
Max
this
Payne in
horror
all of
story starts
the
to come
comic book
true,
pictures.
Okay.
around them.
Yeah.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga,
Okay.
and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework.
Yes, this guy,
and
dude.
If they
If you
have
can
not
see him
played
on
the
my
original
phone.
game. This can be enjoyed as is.
It's
Saga
him.
doesn't know
Okay.
anything about the lore.
That's
about
wild.
The
That accent
supernatural,
is thick.
in this world.
I know it
She
is,
will be
right?
going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with
But
her.
here's so if,
And
I don't know if you can see this,
then we
but
open up the experience.
he did the whole
so
thing.
that you can hop to play
Oh.
Alan Wake
Yeah,
in
it's
the
him.
dark place
Okay.
as he's trying to find his way out. And
If I
you can
was
keep
if
on
I was a
playing
game
as
developer,
Saga in the
then
Pacific
and I
Northwest
had the
as the
ability to like, just like
investigation
put my
goes
image
on.
as like the
And
main
you are
character, I'd
free
be down.
to switch between
Right?
them. There are a lot of
I'm like,
connection
I don't
points.
care.
You're
You
just a
can
badass
give me a
dude.
different voice, but I'm
ways,
just
but
you're
there
gonna
is
mocap
no
my face.
right way to
Yeah, I
play
know.
through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine. I'm sure throughout the.
Did you play the
experience.
first
Today,
Alan
though,
Wake?
I know you brought with you some gameplay.
Haven't played
of
any Alan
Saga's
Wakes.
adventure. We're just gonna see a
Alan
a
Wake's
raw
actually
segment of the
really,
game,
really
right?
good.
Yeah, raw
It's like
gameplay
a
for the first
suspense.
time
It's
ever.
not like
This is
horror,
early
though,
on
right?
from
It's like
the
a
experience.
like
a
a
mystery
horror
game.
thriller,
Ready for it.
thriller kind of game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So tell us,
really
what
good.
are we gonna see? What,
And it's sponsored by
Supernatural forces
Energizer
of
because there's
darkness
Energizer batteries
have,
everywhere.
brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Good job.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Has Ben working the event, or is he just attending?
I think he's just attending.
Spurred. There's always a deer. It's always a deer.
It really is.
Whoa. See? Another deer.
A deer man. It's got this like Resident Evil vibe to it.
What the heck? They reloaded after firing 2 shots? Empty the mag at least.
Finally.
A monster, like Nightingale. The text on the heart is clearer now.
Yeah.
Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
Yo, see? This is what I'm talking about. Are you there?
Yep. There's something.
Yeah. So
unforgettable.
watch. They got the Max Payne guy in there, and he's actually doing the voice too.
Something's not right.
So they have the guy who did the voice or did the
Long time
voice of
coming,
Max
but Alan Wake 2 looks
Max
incredible.
Payne
Thank you to Sam and
playing
Remedy
the
for
guy
that
who
first
was
look at
Max
gameplay.
Payne.
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign.
But now he's
Warhammer
Alan Wake.
Space Marine 2 from
But he's in
Saber
Alan
and
Wake.
Focus.
Okay.
We're facing a Tyranid
That was like the
splinter
first game that had like
They
bullet
engaged us
time
on
in
2
it.
planets.
Blew my mind.
Avarax. and
Dude,
Gedargen.
so good.
I'll be straight with you, Titus.
Did you ever play
reservations about your
John Woo's Stranglehold?
questions.
No, but
That'll be a problem.
I got a
Captain.
I got a popsicle. I'm just gonna eat a popsicle right now.
You got a popsicle?
Yeah, I got a popsicle.
Is it your favorite?
I don't know. Ani just made it for me.
No, but you were telling me your favorites were big sticks.
I like big sticks.
Yeah, I bet you do.
This abomination.
Dude, that thing is grisly. Look at the size of that thing.
This game looks dope.
Damn.
Stop paying attention to my big stick.
Open the gate.
This game looks sick.
It does, dude.
See if we can slay more Xenos for the Chiron. I thought a piece of that statue would have
Whoa. I'm down, dude.
They're dressed in like medieval gear and they have guns. Like they look sick.
Dude, Warhammer 40K is lit.
I know, dude. Warhammer's always been cool.
I have all the Warhammer 40K Magic the Gathering decks.
You do?
Yup.
Have you ever played Warhammer Tabletop?
No.
Me neither. It seems so expensive to just get into. Dude, I'm so over these like shitty 8-bit graphic, like these 2D, 3D games. I'm so over them.
I guess there's a market for it.
No, there is, and I'm not saying they're bad, but like, I really feel like developers will make these types of games just so they can kind of skimp out on money, or like skimp out on, you know, paying people.
Like these kinds of games are like people who are just getting into the gaming industry but can't make advanced graphics yet.
No, I get it. Yes, Your Grace.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Toxic Commando. Whoa, dude. How are they gonna deal with the frame drops on that game?
Yeah, this is intense.
Dude, there's a lot of zombies on the screen.
This is my kind of zombie game.
Just bloody, just a bloodbath.
It's like mowing down hordes of zombies, like with military hardware. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm tired of zombie survival games. That's what I'm tired of.
I mean, they're fun, but they take a lot of time, and these ones you kind of just jump into and just really wreck house, and you know. But
Like,
this, I mean, we'll see how it's like, you know.
I prefer like Left 4 Dead over like State of Decay or like Dying Light or any of like those survival type zombie games.
I agree.
I prefer these. I prefer this better because this is my fantasy.
August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, let's go.
And today, a new member is joining the cast.
Let's go. Diablo Killer.
Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army.
Baldur's Gate is so good.
He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend
So
the
good.
citizens of Baldur's Gate from
Hell yeah,
enemies
bro.
within and without?
Diablo, you're
You are
fucked.
soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot.
No way. I love this actor.
You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorches earth.
Friends,
And you can tell this is like a total BioWare graphics too.
in a new dawn. This city is mine.
Could be.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do
They're-
you
the
say?
characters are very BioWare
Shall
looking.
we be allies?
Yes. August 31st.
It was under control.
I'll play that.
I'd play the fuck out of it.
I love Baldur's Gate, dude. Always have.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively
Let's
to
go.
PlayStation
Give me some of that.
Sounds like you guys are a
The
little hyped.
Venom.
Tell us more. Is Brian Intihar, game
It's
director
it's
at
exclusive
Insomniac.
though,
Brian,
at least
thanks for
until
coming by.
they bring
I
it
know
to
you guys are
PC.
deep in development. First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely, Peter and Miles. We're so excited about this, experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more. Who
There are
knows,
more.
but-
There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of. We obviously Craven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the
Oh yeah, bro, this looks
Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others. ...
Yes.
Yes. But
I think he's a pretty boring villain.
Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this? Can you tell? Is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's
Oh no, Chris is gone.
Obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
through the
you
story.
saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean,
where
the
it's,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think
Seriously?
we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
Someone took the table?
And I can promise you we're
Someone took
very
the table?
confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Can you do something like that? Thank you.
Nailing it. October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you
stopping
very
by. I
much.
know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Pal World. Look at this Pokemon clone. I'm into it. They have guns? Pokemon literally murdering each other with guns right now. That's crazy. Sorry, they're not Pokemon, they're pals. Oh my god. That looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. My fellow dwarves, rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Let's give you another Golem game.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Well, looks like the internet went out of Chris's house, so it's just gonna be me hanging out. I know. Just his internet died. Now, Chris, pay your fucking internet bill, man.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito if you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を
Like a Dragon 2!
頼みました。
Please.
コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ。お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
Where are you, Ichiban?
俺も今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
What the? Whoa, so many more enemies now. What is this? Like a Dragon Gaiden. What? I'm down.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Oh no.
Definitely a leak here, Tim. How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
What sort of operation are they running down here?
He shouldn't be here.
Someone there?
This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No, 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 no.
Dad, are you there?
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty.
Fun
Well, there's
fact.
a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone
Call of
Mobile.
Duty?
Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest,
Did you just say
including a
Fondle?
medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Ichiban is my man too.
Trying to show you what we came to do. Only talking, making major moves. Rolls Royce, no top. Me, no one will ever stop. Me against the wall, I got my back against the wall. No, I'm hellbound. But I'm well now. On the road to riches, I get the hell now. Tell them make a sound. Now let she make it loud.
I got a flight in the morning. I see what you've been trying to do, and I'm a mission aboard. You think I never pay attention? In my mind, I'm recording. I'm about to win a row with all your goals and dreams out of board. I'm riding around with homies like we run the city. Looking fresh and feeling like a mini. Moving silence, you can never hear me. If you got a problem when you see me, run it.
Last season was total bullshit. Did not like it. Hopefully this season's better. I don't know. Didn't see anything too much that stood out to
Season
me.
4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look. Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right,
I don't know.
next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
promised variety. There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben. That's what I got. That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Geoff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Geoff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap!
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay.
And it's gone.
Well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being...
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked. And you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions. stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4. Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by.
Star Trek? I like Star Trek.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender.
Resistance is futile.
Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here.
Will Arnett?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing.
Oh, Will
Hope you
Arnett
enjoy it.
is Sweet Tooth?
Check it out.
Alright. Maybe. Maybe.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
I look good.
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me! You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards! I can feel that there are more.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all three forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir. Prepare to repel boarders! Airship's got a toxic! Action station! Action station!
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room. I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron. The themes for the last few Fortnite seasons have been pretty good. No way. Fucking right on Raptors? That's sick. Man, Fortnite. What is this game now? I don't even know what it is. So different. It's kind of crazy. How can other games, like, this is the only game that could be so versatile. They literally add so many different mechanics all the time. Optimus. Oh, okay. Optimus just became a playable character. That's pretty sick. Can Optimus transform? If you buy the skin, can he transform?
Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
BioWare.
I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
Skyrim.
We're still here at the scene of this
Midgar?
terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Okay, Final Fantasy.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wow.
Cloud is back, baby.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Alright, so there's gonna be some open world aspects to this game, looks like.
Keep it away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Two discs.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation
discs.
5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Okay. There's some cool games. Looking forward to Baldur's Gate. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed that that Summer Game Fest live stream. We'll catch you next time on SpellTap Gaming.